Hey there, somebody. So how y'all doing? My name is DaTigerSquirrel, and welcome to another vlog. I just wanted to tell you guys all about my weekend at PAX East in Boston and how freaking amazing it was. It was so much fun. I met so many nice people. And I had a few hiccups along the way. If you guys watched my live stream from Thursday, flying into Boston, like I did like a vlog or a live stream before like I got on the plane, so that you guys can see what happened there. It's on Twitter. The video's on Twitter if you guys want to check it out. But anyways, so I got to Boston and got a lift from the airport to my hotel, and funny enough, the guy who was my driver is also a YouTuber. He's a new YouTuber, so shout out to Kriller. Thank you for driving me, and thank you so much. We exchanged information and all that good stuff. So anyways, so I got to my hotel, I ordered food, I got pizza, I was wanting pizza, so I got a Hawaiian pizza because I've never had pineapple on pizza before, and I had to try it, and guys, it wasn't half bad. Like, it's not my favorite pizza topping, but it's really, like, it's good, it's really good, and so you guys that don't like pineapple on pizza, I'm so sorry, but that's my opinion, that's how I feel, that I like it, it's good, it's very good. Anyways, so I ate, I went to bed, I woke up the next morning, I got ready, got my DaTigerSquirrel shirt on, got my red flannel on, went downstairs, because I knew the first shuttle to the convention center was leaving at 8. So I got downstairs around 7:30, and I was able to talk to a couple of people from Toronto Gamers. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for keeping me entertained on the way over there, and I'm so sorry I never stopped by your booth. My brain was like everywhere. so I didn't have an opportunity to stop by. But anyways, so that happened. I met them. We went to the convention center. I was getting ready to get in line. I had no idea where to go. Like, there were 3 different lines. There was one for exhibitors, one for if you had a bag, and one for if you didn't have a bag. And so I was looking, I was like, okay, which one do I go into? I had a bag, so I was like, which one's the bag check? What's the bag check? Well, out of the corner of my eye, I saw this girl that I was like, is that Amy? It kind of looks like Amy. And then I saw a flash of blue hair, and so I definitely, like, turned. And sure enough, it was Mark, Amy, Ethan, Catherine, and Tyler were just, like, walking by. I was like, oh my god, hi. And Mark was, like, super focused, so I'm sure he was like, oh god, I can't be noticed, because I knew, like, he'd get mobbed and wouldn't be able to get inside, so I understand. So I said hi to Tyler, and Tyler goes, hi. I was like, okay. And so I got in line, got inside. It was around 9:30 whenever I got inside, and I thought, okay, I'll still be good, because I was told, I was under the impression as well, I probably should have done more research, but I was under the impression that the lines wouldn't start until 10, and it turned out it was just the expo hall opens up at 10. So I was there, and rushed to get in line for the Markiplier signing, and they'd already capped it. They capped it like an hour before I got there, and I was so upset. But I pulled myself together. I went over to an enforcer, and I was like, I handed him the shirt. I was like, I have this shirt for him that I made for him, and I put my card with it. I was like, can you please make sure this gets to him? And he said, absolutely. And so he put it in the box of gifts that they were going to give to him. So I'm really hoping he gets it and loves it. So anyways, so there's that. And then I ran to the Albatross Theater where I knew Jack's panel was going to be, because I definitely did not want to miss Jack's panel. So I got in line, and, I went upstairs to see when I could line up. And it was around 10-ish, 9:30, 9:45, 10-ish. I don't know. The time doesn't matter. Why does the time matter, Lexi? Anyways, I got upstairs, and I was on my way to go ask somebody, like, and I saw Ethan. I was like, hi, Ethan, Crank Gameplays. I saw him, and I was like, hi. And he's like, hi. And he came up and, like, immediately, like, put his arms out for a hug, and I gave him a hug. And told him, you know, hi, my name is Lexi, and told him about my chat. He's like, you want to get a picture together? And I was like, absolutely. And so we got a picture together. The first 3 that I tried to take were completely blurry. My hands were shaking like crazy. And so he finally was like, I'll take it. And so he grabbed my phone and took a picture. So thank you for that. And so that's the one that's online. And so I talked to him about my channel, how I just started YouTube and that kind of stuff, and he said, you know, keep at it, and gave me encouragement and said good luck with my channel, and so he was super sweet. He was very nice. And so then I went on and talked to one of the enforcers, and they said that the line wouldn't start until 3:10. So I was like, okay. So I went downstairs. I was like, I better stick by close. So I went downstairs, grabbed some food, sat at a table, live streamed again, and then I saw some people start to go up around 11. I was like, maybe I should go ahead and go up. And so I went upstairs, and sure enough, there was a couple of people that were waiting in line, and I went around this corner, and I saw this lady and her daughter that were sitting there, and I was like, hi, are you guys waiting for Jacksepticeye? And she said, yeah. And so I sat down with them and talked with them for a while. Emma was the girl's name, and I cannot remember the lady's name. I'm so sorry. Again, I am just so bad with names. But we sat there and talked for a while, and long story short, we waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited, and finally got in. I was near the front, met some more awesome people in the line, Amy and Vanessa and Danielle and Jameson and some other people again that I can't remember. Oh, Bat. I remember Bat. And so anyways, I stayed in line with them, and we got up to near the front, so we got inside, and I was shaking. I was like so excited, and he came out, and everybody was screaming and going crazy, and then he called everybody to go line up at the microphone for the Q&A. And he was like, but don't run. And of course, everybody ran. But me and Danielle made it up to the line, like pretty close to the front of the line. And so we made it up there. And I had in my mind what question I was going to ask him. I was like, I'm going to ask him, you know, what kept you motivated? Like, how did you balance like college and work, or college and YouTube, and still like be consistent with uploads and that kind of stuff? Like, how did you stay motivated? And a few people in front of me, somebody already asked that question. So I was like, in my head, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to ask him? And so, he said his answer was his fans. And of course, you know, I'm very grateful for you guys. Like, you don't even know how much it means to me when you guys comment, when you like the video, when you share it, you know, anything like that. It means the world to me. So thank you so much for you guys that do that. And, anyways, so I got up there, and I had his shirt and Cena's, We Shoes makeup bag that I made for her in my hand, because I knew I wasn't going to be at the signing on Sunday, because I didn't have a pass for Sunday. And so I knew I wanted to get his gifts to him. So I got up to the mic, and this happened.
It's okay, Jack. I'll wait.
Okay. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Hi.
Now, I'm not going to make you come back down here. I just wanted to show you this, and then I'll just hand it off, so I'll give it to you later.
Okay.
But I made you this shirt. It says Honorary Junker on it.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
And I actually also have a gift for Wishu. So
That's so sweet. Thank you.
So I'm going to hand this over, but it's a makeup
blush.
bag. It's a makeup bag for you.
Thank you. That's super sweet.
You're very welcome. But my name's Lexi, and somebody else already pretty much asked the question I was going to ask.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you if I can sing for you.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's soul. And if the bright sky is filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during suns.
Yeah! Dude, you're awesome!
Thank you so much. And the last thing I want to say is my parents like you better than Mark. But I like you both equally.
parent demographic.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
That just cuts deep for no reason. That's just out of nowhere for no reason. You didn't even have a wound. She already had the salt ready.
Thank you.
Thank you. And good singing.
You guys, I do not know how I sang without sounding like absolute shit, but I did, and I just, like, I can't even, like, comprehend. Like, I'm still comprehending. I watched that clip, like, over and over and over and over, because I mean, I was completely fine. I was okay. I don't know how I was okay, but I was okay until he picked that microphone back up. I was like, yeah, dude, you're awesome. I was like, I lost it. And you guys could probably hear me, like, breathing, like, I was trying really hard not to cry because I didn't want him to, like, come down because I knew he would, and I didn't want to, like, delay anybody behind me because I was really close to the end, and I didn't want to, like, delay it any longer. So, anyways, I pulled myself together, and then I did that last little jab at Mark. And if you guys think I was completely, like, trying to diss Mark in any way, really, like, honestly, like, come on. I was being joking. I definitely let him know, oh my gosh, I do, but I like you both equally. I do, and I do. They're both mean so much to me. But anyways, it was just a jokey joke, you know, that kind of thing. But anyways, so that happened. It was amazing, and all these people, whenever I was coming back, was telling me my singing was so good, and I was so critical of myself. I was like, well, I could have been better, but thank you. And what really stood out to me about standing in that line is how every time somebody would get done asking a question and would turn and, like, start coming back down to go back to their seats, like, people were, like, high-fiving them, giving them hugs, telling them, great job, you know, congratulations, that kind of stuff. And I want that, like, for my community. I want that for you guys. I want it to be not only, like, a love and support for me, but a love and support for each other, and for you guys to make lasting friendships and just be, like, so supportive of each other. Like, I want that for my community, and I cannot wait. Like, I cannot wait to see the future of my channel and the future of everything. Like, I'm just so excited. But anyways, I'm gonna try to move on without crying. So that happened. I went back to the hotel shortly after and came back. The next day I was like, I am definitely getting in line earlier, you know, for Mark's panel. So I got to the gate around 7:10, 7:12, around that time. I don't know. But just as I got up there, like, they were letting people in, and there wasn't that much of a line, so I was like, oh, thank goodness. So I was wearing leggings, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna freeze my ass off. Yay! So, anyways, we went inside, and I went up immediately to where the main theater was, and saw Amy and Vanessa. They were waiting there. So I sat with them. Later on, our group grew. We had more people. We had Kathleen, Katie, Sean, Erica, I can't remember some of the names. Like, I'm so bad with names again. I'm so bad with names. But you guys know who you are. Hashtag Squeak Squad. That's what we called ourselves. And so we were sitting in line and playing Cards Against Humanity until an enforcer came over and told us that we were blocking the walkway. So no one allowed. Anyway, no. Anyways, no. We were waiting in line, and we got up closer to, like, right at the escalators. And we were all joking. We're like, oh, that's probably Mark. That's probably Mark. Like, pointing out people, like, in costumes. They're like, oh, that's him. That's him. And so at one point, Tyler and Ethan walked by, and everybody was going crazy. And I was, like, jokingly, I was just like, I bet he's in Tyler's pocket. And we just had so much fun sitting in line and talking to each other. And so anyways, when we finally got upstairs and got in, we were pretty close. I mean, like, I was like 5 or 6 rows behind, maybe, I don't know exactly how many rows, like, and but I was pretty close. I was pretty dang close. And then we sat down, and after they got done doing all of their bows and that nonsense, this happened.
Anyway, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. You.
I love you, Dad.
Yeah, you. I've heard some rumors about you.
They're true.
Ruckus causing, roughhousing, causing fights in the audience. I love that. Keep it up. You're great.
And guys, I didn't know myself, but the people around me were confirming it for me. He was pointing at me. He was talking to me. And, like, of course I can't definitively say he was looking at me, he was talking to me, or whatever, but I'd like to believe it. And people around me, they were telling me that he was, so he was. He was pointing at me, he was heckling me, and I believe that he was doing that because of the comment that I made at Jack's panel the day before. But, and I didn't include this in the clip, but if you guys watch the rest of the panel, and I definitely recommend that you do, because it was amazing. I was the one that said not big enough when he said that was the only room big enough for his ego. I said not big enough. And, I also said that we thought you were hiding in Tyler's pocket. You were hiding in Tyler's pocket, weren't you? And, and he responded to both of those, which was pretty cool. So, I was super, super stoked about that. But I was still upset that, like, I didn't get to meet him, like, face to face and, like, talk to him. But that experience was amazing. Like, having that was amazing. And being able to sing to Jack was amazing. And the whole weekend was just, like, I can't even describe you. I met so many people, and I met some other YouTubers. I met Robert IDK, I got a picture with him. I met Foolish Kia, got a picture with her. I met Rockstar Tragedy, Tom, and it was really cool to meet him in person, and like after talking with him online and like going to his streams and watching his YouTube videos and that kind of stuff, it was just so cool to meet these people in person, you know? People that you've been talking online, and I know I was awkward, because I'm always awkward when I'm meeting like people for the first time that like I've talked to online but have never like seen, like talked to face to face. I'm always awkward, so I apologize to everybody for like being so awkward and nervous. But I did my best. Anyways, and that was so much fun, and making so much friends, and I got to Bob and Mandy got to get their mugs, which I didn't get to hand them to them personally, which I wish I would have been able to, but just having to wait in line so long and that kind of stuff just kind of made it to where I couldn't. But they enjoyed them, and they posted the pictures on Twitter, and I was so happy that they enjoyed them. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed them. If you guys watch this video, I don't know if you will. But I was so incredibly happy. And it was an amazing weekend, and it gave me such a confidence boost, and I just want to thank everybody so much. All of my new subscribers, my new followers on Twitter, my new friends that I made there, lasting friendships that I've made. I thank you so much for making this weekend so amazing. Like, I'm so overwhelmed by, like, how amazing it was, and, like, how much of a confidence boost it gave me, and I'm like so ready. Like, I am so ready for the future of this channel. I'm ready to put out more content and you know, include you guys, and for you guys to be along with the journey with me, like along on the journey with me. I'm so excited for that. So thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Cannot thank each and every one of you enough for that. But I can't describe it. And Mark was saying at the end of his panel about how charity live streams have kind of opened the door for people to get more involved in like charity work and volunteer work and that kind of stuff, and that has gone up 75%. Like, involvement in that has gone up 75% since charity live streams and stuff has started. And I want to be a part of that too. Like, no matter what small part, like, I will be a teeny tiny part, and like, compared to like Mark or Bob or all these people that do live streams. I want to do my part. I want to do it. And so I'm going to let you guys know again, I've said this before, I'm going to be doing a 12-hour charity live stream on my birthday, May 10th. Mark your calendars, May 10th this year, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be doing a live stream. We'll be doing video games. We'll be doing skits. We'll be doing all kinds of stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll do a lot of audience interaction stuff. We'll do like Jackbox games, that kind of stuff. And I'm just super, super excited. I'm going to be raising money for the Trevor Project, which is a charity, a cause that is near and dear to my heart. So my goal is going to be $500. And in addition to just taking straight donations, we're also going to be doing like t-shirts and mugs. So me and my mom make them. And so we're going to be doing t-shirts and mugs, and it'll be like whatever proceeds, like whatever's like over the cost, like of the materials, like that's going straight to charity. So I'm really, really excited to do it. Anyways, I can't wait, you know, like I can't wait for what the future is going to hold, and I'm so excited, and I'm going to go before I start crying because I'm just so overwhelmed and so excited. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here and you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing with your life? Subscribe to me right now. We have so much fun sometimes, and I'm funny sometimes, and I sing and I do skits. I'll be doing skits. I'll be doing like all kinds of new stuff for the channel, and I'm super, super, super stoked about it, and I want you guys to be a part of it. So, you know, subscribe and share and all that fun stuff. And anyways, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, remember, Alexi loves you. Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The internet sucks. So, uploads take way longer than they should. About 20-30 minute video takes about 6 hours to upload, which is just ridiculous. It's not good. So we're playing Gmod Sandbox, and it was just so funny, and I was like, oh my god, I was like, that looks hilarious. And so I started watching more and more of their videos, which in turn made me start watching Mini Labs.